Welcome back to another video. I woke up in a good mood today. You guys see it in the title. We're gonna take Belly for a drive, and this is gonna be the first time we hit VTEC since the clutch has been changed. I have Exedy stage 1 clutch kit, so I have a lighter flywheel with a stage 1 clutch. Braking period for this clutch is 500 miles if you do a lot of city, 1,000 miles if you do a lot of highway. Belly was my daily commuter, so I just drove to work and go to like meets and whatever, but mostly just go to work. That's pretty much it. So we made over 500. I think it's like maybe 580 miles or whatever. I had this car under 4,000, I think like 3,500 RPMs for a month. So ever since I got the car back from getting the clutch done, I haven't been over 4,000 RPMs. Pretty much I haven't been over VTEC for a month in this car. Today that's gonna change. We're gonna hit VTEC for the first time. We're gonna get familiar with the clutch because since I have a lighter flywheel, you know, the overall gonna be a different drive. You guys saw when I first picked up the car, I was stalling. I was relearning how to drive. So I know how to drive the car right now, like just under 3,000 RPM, but I've never really got on the car, and I'm sure it's gonna feel completely different. Picked up some Starbucks for me and Shelly. Shelly really wants Starbucks, so she got me a refresher, and I'm gonna get us some food actually right now. So I'm going to the other side of town, and this will be a good test to fill our belly. You can check out my previous video. I actually picked up a new daily, so that's another reason why I'm happy, because now we can wrench on Belly, have her parked up, do all type of maintenance I need to do. I have a few parts that I actually bought from Belly, and then it's just been on my shelf forever. Finally get to install them. Oh, she sounds good. So I'm gonna let the car warm up before I even hit VTEC. I'm gonna even let the transmission warm up too. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Sitting at the light. You know, it's been 1 month, a whole month since I get to get on this car. I'm not gonna ride off the brake, start banging gears, because I need to teach myself how to drive this car, you know, at higher RPMs. So I'm not just gonna just start bang, bang. So we're gonna get used to it a little bit. Oh, this car sounds so good. But yeah, the engagement on the clutch is still, remember, the engagement is different. It's not where it was on the OEM. The OEM clutch was so worn down, I got used to that. So I do gotta shift faster. I can't take too long to let go of the clutch either, or it's gonna, RPM's gonna drop mad fast. Yet, no VTEC yet, but look at this. I don't know if you guys can even see the camera. Oh man, Belly sounds so good. I love this car. I don't know how people can sell their A-Gen. Like, I don't know. This car is just so, like, I don't got a speed to have fun in this car. That's why I love SIs. It's, you know, it's a regular Civic, sport injected, you know, and it's nothing crazy, you know, like, I don't know, I'm not explaining it. Here's my Starbucks though. Oh, wrong way. Okay, second gear. Oh shit. Okay. So, yeah, I granny shifted a little bit. I'm still not, I ain't gonna front, that was fire. This car's fun. For a whole month, I've been driving this car under 3,000 RPM, and I'm used to driving it that way, so I don't know how to, like, you know, I don't know how to bang gears yet, like, I don't know. Like, I'm still learning this damn car. trying to break in my clutch. There was a cop sitting behind me. But I think I need to give it more gas. Like, I want to be able to drive this car perfectly, you know? Like, right now, those shifts are fine. Definitely slow down all the way down for the railroad tracks, but I'm literally flying. Oh my. Woo. That is like a Ford Taurus. I think it's like a show. The dude's going the same way I'm going. He probably think I'm chasing him. Just now, and I was granny shifting. But I think that's me. I think, yeah, I don't think I'm letting go of the clutch at the right time. Oh shoot, there's another vegan place over here. Let me show you like to go to go past. One thing I hate when people do is they will. Like, I'm on a hill like this, and they'll be right under your bumper. I'm just like, bro. Oh, the sun is cooking me, son. So the AC and belly, I think it needs to be recharged. It's actually pretty weak. So that's one thing I need to work on, get AC going, working for belly. But now that I have the new daily, it's not really a dying need because I'm not driving this every day. Belly's just gonna be a weekend car now. So it just takes a lot of stress off my shoulders having another vehicle. And this daily, not only it's a daily, it's a pickup truck, you know, so I can use it for all types of stuff. I have a bed now, and also, I ordered a, well, I'll speak about that later. It's just way more practical. You know, it's newer, low miles, has AC. I mean, it has a bed, it's lifted, 4-wheel drive. I mean, it's not lifted, but factory lifted. You know, it's just an overall, just a great daily. And make sure you guys check that video out. Funny that I'm behind a 2nd gen CRV right here. I was actually thinking about getting one of these for the next daily, but I like that these have the K24 in it, but I don't know, the front looks very grandma-ish, you know, like I like that it's still boxy, but the front was just, I didn't like the front of these, but I still didn't mind. I was like, you know, I can get a 4-wheel drive one, blah, 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 something higher up, 4-wheel drive. It's a K-series, so I'm familiar with the motor, but these things are going for like, you know, $8 grand and stuff like that, you know, like they have almost 200,000 miles and they're over $5 grand, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense, you know, like I might as well get something newer, low miles. I just don't have to worry about, because I want to buy another daily and then it's a higher chance of something can happen because it's an older car with more miles, blah blah blah. Because something can happen to every car you buy. No, I don't care if it's brand new, something can happen to it. But something this old, you know, there's a higher chance of something happening. So and I couldn't find one that I like anyway, so I was like, whatever. Oh, an SI. Look at that. EP3. Oh, there's no parking here though. Oh my god, your belly sounds so good, man. I love this car. Parking right here though, right? Yeah. It's so funny that I drive something like this pretty often with no backup camera, no sensors, no parking sensors, and then I got like the Frontier and I got like the RDX, and I think got all these safety features, but I love driving this thing with no features. All right, we got the goods. Welcome back to the car. Shelly should be excited. Got our food. I don't think I've actually even brought Belly over here in a long time, like just out of town. She's just always been on my side. So my GoPro died, but I learned something super important that I gotta do. So when the GoPro died, I was still trying to see why I can't get into second, you know, fast enough. So with this clutch, I got to slap the clutch to the floor. It'll get into second in like higher speeds. Like if I'm like, you know, high RPMs, I gotta slap the clutch down and get into gear. When I'm driving normal, it will definitely get into gear. But if I'm like high RPMs, I definitely got to like slap that clutch down and it goes in smoothly. So I'm gonna do another video like this. And now that I know what I know, we can do a proper, oh dang, I almost took my head off. I can do a proper video driving Belly. Until then, next video on Belly, I'm going to install something on her. So stay tuned for that next video. I don't know if it will actually be the actual like next vlog, but that video is coming up. So stay tuned for that. I'm ending everything here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.